going to introduce you to some of the top line issues. I'm sure, how many here feel like they're quite on top of the sustainability issues facing the fashion industry? So I won't spend a lot of time on that. I'm going to talk about the opportunity for sustainable fashion, then I'm going to introduce our platform and welcome you guys to be a part of it. So, growing market for sustainable fashion. We are seeing a really exciting moment at the moment with the fashion industry. How many of you involved with Fashion Revolution? Yeah, so if you aren't already, I'd check it out. Largest consumer campaign that there is around sustainable fashion. Huge number of impressions and engagement, and you can engage with the brands to promote your business and what you're doing. 9 out of 10 millennials now believe the success of a company should be measured in terms of more than finance. This is the growth we've seen in searches for ethical and sustainable fashion search items, and our research with the UN some years ago found that the more availability of sustainable fashion and promoted as sustainable fashion, the more demand there is. So this will only grow. Only less than 1% of the retail offering in the UK is promoting itself as sustainable. So there might be more than that, which is sustainable, and the term sustainable, as you probably know, has different interpretations. But what this demonstrates for me is a massive opportunity for brands in the sector, which have a great product and effectively promote it as sustainable, and suppliers to those brands, which is untapped. So our goal, and my goal, with Common Objective, is to support those brands to get to the next phase, to succeed. Our strapline is sustainable fashion business success. The biggest issue for me at the moment around the environment with fashion is plastic microfibers, synthetic microfibers. 83% of all water everywhere now contaminated by plastic microfibers, largely due to the fashion industry, because we're washing billions of synthetic clothes every day. It's going into all of our water ecosystems, including the mountains of Nepal, including Trump Tower. So what that means is that we need to change the way we operate. Unfortunately, this is where the industry is going in terms of polyester use. Already 68% of fibre used is polyester, and it's increasing massively, accelerating. So we as actors in the industry and buyers of fashion can change that. So our approach is that the future is in 3D. We define three-dimensional business as business that places equal emphasis on the financial, the social, and the environmental. At the moment, most fashion pieces that you buy don't account for the social and environmental costs, which is why they're so cheap. And what we try to do with Co is to help that triangle happen. So I'm going to introduce you to the platform and how it works, and then throw it back to you. You sign up, specify your needs and interests. The site matches you. That might be with suppliers, with buyers, with information, and you are supported and incentivized to do business better. So if you're a supplier or brand that you can represent on your business profile that you're operating sustainably, you'll have a higher search ranking on the site. That means you get more customers, you get more promotion. We're already seeing that playing out for the businesses on the platform. You can join for free. It's a freemium platform, a bit like LinkedIn. So you join as an individual, set up a profile, and then you can also set up a business profile. Some of our members, we've got representatives from major brands. Some of our partners and investors include Roland Murray and Vivian Westwood, and some of the largest networks in the world of suppliers. And we're really key, what's very key to us is that we are not about reinventing the wheel. We're not interested in doing what others are already doing. Our founding partners include organisations like the Fair Trade Foundation, the World Fair Trade Organisation, Global Organic Textile Standard. Our goal is to work with them towards our common objective, which is a fashion industry that doesn't trash the planet, but that has a stunning product